Hello and welcome to another matchup from the World Martial Arts Tournament. This round is going to feature multicolored Piccolo versus Piccolo Jr. The multicolored Piccolo is going to go ahead and start us off. He's going first. We're going to go ahead and charge a multicolored card in energy and rest mode and passing turn over to Piccolo Jr. Two Namekians going to war, or Piccolo training with himself if you follow the anime. Let's see how this turns out. Piccolo Jr. charges for energy, taps 1 to activate a planet Namek. What this is going to allow him to do is go ahead and search his deck once he starts activating and try to build up that Namekian horde. Goes ahead and swings at the leader. Piccolo Jr. swings at the leader, and the hit is taken by the multicolored Piccolo. Piccolo's turn begins. Now, a little side note for this deck. There was a change to the wording on the deck, on the leader card. Bandai went ahead and changed the effect of the leader card. So originally what that leader card would do was you'd have the auto ability to look at the top card of your deck, put it back on either the top or bottom of your deck, and then add it to your hand, then draw for turn. So you're essentially drawing 2 cards for turn. Well, Bandai went ahead and made a big change to the deck. They made it to where you can just look at the card and put it back and or on the bottom of the deck, and that's the way that card's going to work. So we went ahead and for this tournament, we went ahead and we played with the new wording. So back to the action. Son Gohan calling for help being played out. Piccolo took a hit, so he's down to 7 lives. Son Gohan calling for help. What that card's going to allow you to do is search the top 5 cards of your deck looking for a Goku or a Piccolo. You can add it to your hand, then you shuffle your deck. Turn being passed back over to Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. going ahead, charging for turn. Let's see what happens here. 1 energy being tapped for that planet Namek. So now he's going to be able to send a card from his hand to the drop area, and he's going to search the top 5 of cards of his deck looking for a Namekian card that the 2 costs are less energy, and he'll be able to play that card out for free. Using Planet Namek is the way that you're going to really build up your forces. Here comes Power Barrier Piccolo. Was strong card in the deck. He's a 2-drop with 1500, and he has Barrier, which is going to make him immune to multicolored Piccolo's effects. So now with the body on board, a nice cheap way to bring out a body, and tapping 1 more energy for Gift of Power Guru. Gift of Power Guru is going to give 5k boost to Power Barrier Piccolo. Piccolo Jr. swinging at multicolored Piccolo. When this card attacks leader card, you're going to draw 1. Swinging with 10k. The leader on leader action. And the hit is taken by Piccolo. Dropping down 6 lives. Power Barrier now swinging. Swinging with 20. Let's see. 1 energy being tapped. Playing a special beam cannon. This is going to boost up the leader by 10k, and it's going to choose 1 card from the opponent's hand and put it in the drop area. Now, multicolored Piccolo gets to choose a card from out of Piccolo Jr.'s hand and he's going to put it into the drop area. Let's see how this goes out. He's choosing a card, and he drops a card into the drop area. Comboing in a Gohan to fight him off. Gohan calling for help. Gets the job done. Fights off the attack. Multicolored Piccolo restands. Time to charge up. Going up to 3 energy. All the energy for the multicolored deck is all multicolored. He's got blues and greens there, which is going to lead to a lot of flexibility later on down the line. Multicolored Piccolo swinging at the leader. Swinging at Piccolo Jr. No counters from Piccolo Jr. Tapping 1 energy. Comboing in with a blue-green combo, going up to 20. Tapping a blue energy to a rival out Supreme Technique Son Goku. Swinging at the leader with 20. Piccolo takes the hit. Now when that Goku card is going to the drop area, you can ditch a blue and a green to revive it out. He has a revive skill. Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet, comes out onto the field. Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet, is now swinging at the leader. No counters from Piccolo Jr. Swinging with 15. Let's see what Piccolo Jr.'s got. He's going to combo up to 15. Comboing up to 20 to fight off the attack. After that, turn is passed over to Piccolo Jr. Piccolo Jr. draws for turn. Restands 2 energy. Charging a 3rd energy. Now let's see what the plays can do. He's got that Power Barrier Piccolo and a Gift of Power Guru, tapping 1 energy for Planet Namek, dropping Newfound Power Son Gohan. He's going to search the top 5 cards of his deck again, and he's going to be able to play out a 2-drop Namekian, 2 or less. So this is the strength of the Namekian deck. You're able to swarm the field with these 2-drops, and if you build your deck right, you're going to have 2-drops with a nice strong attack, and you might be able to overwhelm your opponent. Let's see if that's the case here. Another Power Barrier Piccolo has come out on the field, so now there's 2, along with that Gift of Power Guru, which can power up a battle card by 5k. And here he's doing just that, powering up one of the Power Barriers. Piccolo Jr. swinging at the leader. No counters from the multicolored Piccolo. When this card attacks the leader card, you're going to draw 1. That's the auto for Piccolo Jr. And he's swinging with 10, and Piccolo takes the hit. Now a Power Barrier swings. A blocker activated. The effect is blocked. Power Barrier now swinging with 20. 4 cards in hand. Little hand checking from the multicolored Piccolo. Wants to know what he's going up against. And he determines it's time to take another hit, so more damage taken. Piccolo down to 4 lives. Multicolored Piccolo uses effect. He's looking at the top card to see if he's going to put that card back on the top or bottom of the deck. He puts it back on the top, and then he draws for turn. So the way that card used to be built was you'd be able to draw the card and then draw for turn, drawing 2 cards. Now he's just getting the 1 card off the top of his deck. Charging for turn up to 4 energy, 3 energy being tapped to play out Son, Gohan, and Piccolo, Pupil, and Master. It's a nice strong card. It has Barrier, Energy Exhaust, and Revive with an auto that will allow you to force your opponent to ditch a card from their hand when that card attacks. A crucial card in the multicolored Piccolo deck. Son, Gohan, and Piccolo, Pupil, and Master. Let's see what happens here. You got some battle cards out there. Looks like the field is going to stay as is. Son, Gohan, and Piccolo, Pupil, and Master swinging at the leader. Swinging with a single strike. No counters from Piccolo Jr. Here we go with that auto. When this card attacks, your opponent's going to choose 1 card from their hand and put it in their drop area. Piccolo Jr. drops a card, swinging at the leader with 15. And Piccolo Jr. takes some damage now. Piccolo, leader on leader action. Piccolo swinging at Piccolo Jr. 1 energy being tapped. Another special beam cannon. He's going up to 20, and he's going to rip another card from out of the hand. Hand control here from the multicolored Piccolo. Choosing the card out of his hand. It's going to go to the drop. And there it goes. A card being ditched. Swinging with 20. Is the damage going to be taken? Piccolo Jr. debating, thinking if he's going to try and combo out of the attack. A super combo now. He's going to be able to fight up to 20, drawing 1, comboing 1 more to get over the attack. No damage taken. Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet, getting in on this. He's swinging, tapping 1 for sacrifice, negating the attack. No damage going to be given from Son Goku this time. Turn passed over to Piccolo Jr. That blocker's still standing for the multicolored Piccolo. He's got a Son Goku out there, Supreme Technique Son Goku, which has blocker. Piccolo Jr. now charging for energy. Swinging at the leader. No counters from the multicolored Piccolo. 1 card being drawn off the leader's auto effect. Swinging with how much? Any combos? No, just 10. Swinging with 10. And another hit taken. Piccolo doing damage to Piccolo. 1 energy being tapped for Planet Namek. Dropping into Namekian Duo SNL, searching the top 5. Let's see where this goes. Is going to be another 2-drop or less coming out onto the field. You can see the resources building up for Piccolo Jr. Here comes a kind-hearted Namekian Dende. Now, what this card's going to do is when you play it, you're able to look at the top 3 cards of your deck, and you'll choose 1 Namekian among those top 3, and you're going to be able to add it into your hand. So, kind-hearted Namekian Dende being played off of the planet Namek. Searching the top 3, the resources continue to pile up. There's the top 3. And what is going to be added? Another kind-hearted coming to hand. The other 2 cards shuffled back into the deck. Planet Namek doing what it needs to do to build up the resources for the Namekian Horde. Here comes another kind-hearted, which means he's searching again. Look, off of this play, off of 2 energy, playing out 2 cards and adding cards to hand. Great resource building by the Namekians. Let's see what happens here. Piccolo, multicolored Piccolo still has that blocker. 3 cards in hand. 3 lives. Piccolo Jr. has 5 lives. Gift of Power Guru is powering up Power Barrier Piccolo. Power Barrier Piccolo swinging. Activating blocker. Swinging with 20, and the blocker is KO'd. Now another Power Barrier getting in on the action. Swinging with 15. Super combo up to 20. Android 18 Bionic Blitz. When you combo with this card, your opponent chooses 1 card from their hand and puts it on the bottom of the deck. You can see the hand control here. So we've got Piccolo Jr. swarming out onto the field while we've got the multicolored Piccolo controlling the hand of the opponent. The effect is activated after turns pass. The effect is activated over to multicolored Piccolo. He's using it to look at the top card of the deck and deliberating on if he's going to add it into his hand, put it on the bottom of the deck. He chooses to go ahead and draw that card that was seen off the top of his deck. The energy is going to restand. Are we going to charge here? Let's see what happens. Need to charge. No charge. Piccolo, multicolored, debating on what to do. This is his opportunity to charge some energy. The opponent has 1 card in hand. We know that this deck likes to do some hand control. No charging this time. Piccolo's going to go ahead and awaken. Powering himself up. Putting 2 cards. Now, this is a Surge leader, so he's going to put 2 cards, a blue and a green, underneath his leader to awaken to become Son Gohan and Piccolo Surge of Consciousness. He can restand in energy, and he can draw 3 cards. Let's see how this plays out. 3 lives to 5 for Piccolo Jr. Son Gohan and Piccolo Pupil and Master swinging at the leader. No counters from Piccolo Jr. Auto when this card attacks. Your opponent chooses 1 card in their hand and places it in their drop. Card dropped for Piccolo Jr. Swinging with 15. Piccolo has no choice but to take the hit. That's a 15k on 10k and no cards in hand. Let's see what happens here. We got a Spirit of the Planet. We still have an active leader. 4 lives left for Piccolo Jr. He's got 3 active cards, 2 Kind-Hearted Namekian Dende, and a Gift of Power Guru. Piccolo and Gohan, Surge of Consciousness, debating how they're going to go about this. Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet, is going to go ahead and swing at the leader. No counters from Piccolo Jr. 2 energy being tapped. Activating Battle for Son Goku. Tapping a blue and a green. This card is going to gain 10,000 power and triple strike. He's swinging at the leader with 25 and triple strike. This could be a dangerous strike. It's Piccolo Jr. down to 4 lives and only 1 card in hand, 2 active energy. Piccolo Jr.'s awakening. Becoming stronger, restanding 2 energy. He's up to 20 now by comboing in. 25. Let's see, what else is he going to get in on the action? He's comboed up to 30 to fight off the attack. No triple striking from Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet this time. All active energy now for Piccolo Jr. 4 lives. Leader in rest. 2 Power Barrier Piccolo in rest. Son Gohan and Piccolo, Surge of Consciousness, now swinging at the leader. No counters from Piccolo Jr. Swinging with 15, and Piccolo Jr. takes the hit. Damage being given. Down to 3. 3 to 3 now. These 2 decks going at it. 3 to 3. 2 Namekians going to war with each other. An energy being charged. Piccolo Jr. is up to 4 now. What's going to happen here? He's debating on how he's going to go about this. He's got to try and do something to get these cards off the field so that he can go ahead and swing for game. Activating the leader's effect, he's going to tap 1 energy to KO a card that's 5 or less on the field. He KOs the Goku. Goku activates Revive, a blue-green being ditched to revive him. Goku comes right back for more action. Just like a Saiyan. Piccolo Jr. Evil Reborn swinging at the leader. Multicolored Piccolo wants to know how many cards are in hand. There's 2 cards in Piccolo Jr.'s hand. No counters from Multicolored Piccolo. He's swinging with 20. Activating main or battle. You can remove a card from underneath this card. You can make your opponent choose 2 cards from their hand and send them to the warp. 2 cards snuck out of Piccolo Jr.'s hand. And after that, the quick calculation for the multicolored Piccolo. Debating on what's going to happen here. He takes another hit. Son Gohan and Piccolo taking another hit. They're down to 2 lives. It's a close battle here. Tapping 1 for Planet Namek. Oh, forgot to discard the card there. The card should have been discarded from the hand with that Planet Namek activation. Another Power Barrier Piccolo comes out onto the field. deck being shuffled. So we've got 3 Power Barrier Piccolos on the field. Power Barrier Piccolos swinging at the leader. No counters, swinging with 15. 1 hit being taken. Another Power Barrier swinging. Swing with 15. Comboing out. Another Power Barrier swing. No counters. 15 and comboing out. After that, it's time for Multicolored Piccolo. This could be it. 1 card in hand for Piccolo Jr. Everything's going to restand for Multicolored Piccolo. This could very well be it. 1 card in hand, but we know that we can sneak those cards out of the hand. Activating main. There goes the card to the warp. Nothing left. There's nothing left in hand for Piccolo Jr. Son Goku, Spirit of the Planet, swinging at the leader. No counters from Piccolo Jr. 2 energy being tapped for a blue and a green. He's going to gain 10,000 and triple strike. He's up to 25. Piccolo Jr. is getting ready, or Multicolored Piccolo is getting ready to load up, but you know what? There's no need. Go ahead and destroy the Namekian. Wipe him out from the tournament. He has been eliminated. What a battle that came down to the wire. But the hand control is able to get the advantage over the swarming effect of Piccolo Jr. Well, thank you for tuning in to this round, this matchup of the World Martial Arts Tournament. We're getting close to the conclusion here. The combatants' decks are starting to run lower and lower with each matchup. We'll see how things turn out. Make sure you tune in to the next matchup, which is going to be just as exciting, and we'll see you guys next time.